learning how to utilize this inside my hypnosis sessions was the key to helping my clients have their first breakthrough within the 10-minute mark of our sessions. Pretty mind-blowing if you think about it, especially if you're also someone like me who was trained in traditional methods, NLP, and hypnosis methods, where at 10 minutes in, I was just finished talking about my induction going down the stairs. We were just at level one at 10 minutes. And then now, compared to now, some of my breakthroughs are within 5 minutes. And that is pretty fucking fast and impressive. And this is one of the things that I utilize to help me achieve that over time. So this is utilizing unconscious moments. And what these are unconscious expressions of that particular unique client. We all have them. We are always undergoing an unconscious process, right? And when I talk about unconscious moments, these are really simple things like our heart rate, our breathing, our temperature. These are unconsciously controlled by our brains, right? We don't have to think about what temperature it is. Our body naturally adapts to whatever it is that environment we're in and the circumstances that we currently are in. And so these are the typical unconscious processes that I'm talking about. And it's always happening every second. We cannot turn this off at all. And so when we're working with these unconscious process, it makes breakthroughs a lot faster because they're always happening, right? We don't need to relax a client to get them to have an unconscious moment. We don't need to tell them this long-winded story of a metaphor and have our hypnotic voice for our clients to access unconscious information. And I'll give you a very quick example right now. All right, so who was your favorite teacher in high school? And what was the first concert you attended? And what was your favorite outfit as a kid? The outfit that you always wanted or to wear, even though how dirty it is and how filthy it was, and no matter how much you've outgrown that outfit or that piece of clothing, you always wanted to wear it. What was it? So based on those three questions, what did you do there? You retrieved unconscious information. You're not really conscious of that answer yet until I asked, right? You were not thinking of your teacher from high school. You were not thinking about the outfit, right? You were not thinking about those things until I asked you. And now you have the answer for it, which was up until I asked, unconscious. This is the principle that we teach inside our advanced conversational hypnosis trainings and the principle that we use inside our ACH sessions. That is why the breakthrough that I talked about within 5 minutes is possible. Why? Because I can ask someone a question and they can have a really great breakthrough from that question that they have not been asked before, that they have not considered, and that completely breaks the biggest thought loop or stuckness that they have, provided that the question I had was incredibly like down to the point. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it's not just one question. Sometimes it takes 10. Either way, much faster than counting 10 down the steps. And so when I learned this, it completely changed the game for me. And if I hadn't learned this early, I probably would have been burnt out in my hypnosis business, because I really was exhausted after going through my sessions, hypnosis sessions with my clients. I just didn't know any better. I just didn't know how much faster things can get. I just didn't know how simple asking a question can lead to a breakthrough, because we were not really taught how to investigate inside the hypnosis training I was in. So, you know, when I probably, like I said, would have been burnt out if I continued to use that method. And with ACH, everything is just a lot easier. I've not prepped, I've not read a fucking script for 2 years over now. And even as a trainer inside my hypnosis trainings, advanced conversational hypnosis trainings, I do not do a lot of prep there too, because we do everything on the spot, because humans are dynamic and we're always changing, and I'm always adaptive based on who it shows up in my trainings there, based on who the students are. So that's just a much better way to run things, isn't it? So I wanted to share this because it's been transformational for me in my hypnotherapy practice, and I hope that this helped you. Otherwise, I'll see you soon. Let's make a massive impact together, one conversation at a time.